Let's relax and digest this eye-opener from Ken Evans. In Ink and Art Fountain, we uncover some interesting works of art, especially books. Most are simple yet important books that can help you release your sleeping potential or turn your life around for the better. These books may be 1 year or 100 years old, so long as we find vital ingredients in them that will inspire, will let you discover them. Many great books go unnoticed for years due to insufficient visibility. If yours is one, contact us. If you have disjointed thoughts, wondering how to put them together in a book, also get in touch with Ken Evans. Did you know that the secret to having a high IQ score, common sense, and wisdom is in reading out of school books? When an author invests all that time and deep thoughts to craft a book, it is not only to influence change for growth, but also to let readers tap from the outstanding mind development effects of reading. It helps decongest your head and stress. That's why we should be anxious to consume their works as much as we have the urge for food. Studies keep proving that kids especially and others who are used to reading books unrelated to their school program always make a difference. They grow up far more successful, smart, wise, intelligent, creative, with better analytical skills and ability to blow their potential than those stuck on their phones and TV all the time. They say traveling many miles to discover other people and places is equal to months of learning in a classroom, and reading a good book is like a long journey out of your permanent location. Any society or nation wanting to build on solid rock needs to be teaching its children to start nursing the culture of reading out of school books at their tender ages. If you expect your child to grow up being brilliant, wisdom-filled, well-cultured, and a great thinker, begin to add a good book to his or her birthday basket. And why not tell the kids to read and summarize its contents for you before cutting the birthday cake? That will be the best start for that child, and for adults as well. How about that?
This is a phenomenal young man. In fact, not even a man. A very young boy who's actually authored a book. Seize Your Moment. A very young guy. Seize Your Moment. So he brought me, a book in an envelope. And what he's saying is that he's also brought something for Vusi, which I'll be giving to him once he's in the country. But you see, I was so intrigued after having a conversation with him. Oswald, how are you?
I'm fine.
Great. How old are you?
I'm 10 years old.
10 years old. Grade what now?
I'm in grade 5 at Wisdom Word School.
Oh, okay. Interesting. But, well, so tell me something. Why did you write a book, and what made you think that you need to attend this conference? I mean, you're a boy, so only big people do this stuff, but why?
Okay, so what made me to attend this conference is just the name itself. Africa must think, because Africa isn't thinking. You just want to wait and say, oh, the president is going to do this for everyone. Even myself, I've said to say, I cannot help everybody, but I want to teach young people that can also go and teach people from outside the country, different parts of the world. So meaning we must think as Africa. Nobody is going to do everything for us. It's only one person.
Well, this is interesting. But you are young. Don't you think you are You are young to do, to begin thinking the way you are thinking.
I'm not too young to do something. If you read my chapter 9 or Seize Your Moment, it says it's never too early to do something. The same as for us parents, the way you teach our children to learn business principles, the way we teach our children how to feed themselves, it's the same way you can teach them how to think. I have a younger sister who already knows how to cook. That's what she wants to be. She wants to become a chef, which she already is. So you Africa must really think. And also, I also host one of my Africa Must Think, but that one will be specifically for the children. Also, adults can come, but the speakers there will be children. I have seen some great children like Tamnia, who just plays chess, but he makes a lot of money out of it. They used to stay in Nigeria, and now the stay is it US? Yes, USA. There's also Ryan Hickman. What I love about Ryan Hickman is that he's a boy that picks up garbage. Mm-hmm. Of course, people are going to laugh at him, but he just has a courageous character to say, I'm picking up garbage, but I don't care as long as I'm making money, that can keep me. So as for him, he just goes to the beach, he picks up dirt, he recycles everything like that, and he's making money. And now nobody else is laughing at him. But what I would just really like to say is that if you have a goal, just go for it. No matter what people would tell you to say, no, you cannot do it. Just go for it.
Wow. I don't know whether I need to say anything. Young man, you're a bomb, yo. What? I mean, at your age, what was I even doing? I don't think I was doing anything meaningful. I wish you well. I wish this young man well. And to you, the parents, congratulations for the wonderful work that you've done. Well, this is exceptional. This is exceptional. You speak so well.
Thank you.
Yeah, you speak so well. I'm so moved. I'm so moved, and Africa must think indeed. No, you've actually gotten it.
The Seize Your Moment book by 10-year-old Oswald Mutapa Siabwanda dwells on personal development, including financial management, and inspiring readers on how to realize their potentials. Here is what this phenomenal author said in another interview with Big News Network. Quote, I believe that it is never too early to teach a child how to handle finances or to establish and manage meaningful relations. My book provides insights to individuals desiring growth at a number of levels. End of quote. Oswald also says he was inspired to write about financial literacy and building and valuing relations because they are key to the growth of any individual, regardless of age. What a charming little boy. We'll bring him back here in one of the videos coming up.
Here are some interesting pics we have for you today. How beautiful we were. It's about a fictional African village named Kosawa, which has had their environments degraded by an American oil company. Pipelines have made the farmlands infertile. Toxic water is drunk, and the company, in alliance with Kosawa's dictator, have for long ignored the villagers, who decide to take matters into their own hands, as we learn in this book.
One of the greatest books of the last 3 decades. A must read for you, for your children, if you want them to one day be able to work for themselves and not for anyone else. Rich Dad Poor Dad by Robert Kiyosaki has since become the #1 personal finance book of all time, translated into dozens of languages and sold around the world. It is Robert's story of growing up with 2 dads, his real father and the father of his best friend, his rich dad, and the ways in which both men shaped his thoughts about money and investing. The book explodes the myth that you need to earn a high income to be rich and explains the difference between working for money and having your money work for you. If you or your kid haven't yet read this book, then you are missing out on something really big. Badass Black Girl. Are you a teenage black girl? Then go looking out for this book right away. It will force you to begin exploring the many facets of your identity through hundreds of big and small questions. In this affirmations book, created for black girls, MJ Fear tackles topics such as family and friends, school and careers, body image, and stereotypes. By reflecting on these themes, you confront the issues that can hold you back from discovering your inner black joy. Embrace authenticity and celebrate who you are. Finding the courage to live as you are is not easy. So here is the work designed to help you nurture creativity and positive self-awareness. Change the way you view the world. This book provides words of encouragement focused on black joy to inspire and spark discussions on this topic. You are growing up in a world that tries to tell you how to look and act. Find the flow and determine for yourself who you want to be. This book helps you to 1. Build and boost your self-esteem with powerful positive affirmations. 2. Learn more about yourself through insightful journaling prompts. And 3. Become confident in your authentic black girl self. This book, The Home Healthcare Industry in the U.S. Untold Realities by Delaville Lecunze, is an X-ray of the joys, abuses, and cacophony in the sector here, not much different from what obtains in many other countries. It gives a more clear reading into maneuvers of those involved in this industry, saving targeted actors in their care chain from sliding into harmful traps, and guides them on how to prepare ahead of time for their services in order to be spared embarrassment and any impending doom. Ending here for now. Wishing you happy discovery and good reading of today's selections.
Yeah.